Welcome back. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is all set to lay the foundation stone of Jewar Airport in Uttar Pradesh today. The airport has a capacity to handle over 1.2 crore passengers a year, and once fully operational, it would be Asia's largest airport, also owing to its scale and capacity. The airport is being called a gateway to North India. Aishwarya Paliwal reports from Ground Zero.
It is slated to be India's largest airport. Spread over 1,300 hectares with a capacity to handle over 1 crore passengers a year. Once fully functional, it will also be Asia's largest airport. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lays the foundation stone of the Noida International Airport in Jewar on Thursday.
Preparation work for the stone-laying ceremony of the Jewar Airport is going on in full swing. According to UP government, this airport, which will be spread across 1,300 hectares of land, will become the gateway to North India. And it will be really helpful to boost the economy of the adjoining areas like Noida, Greater Noida, Aligarh, Hapur.
The government aims to make the airport operational before the 2024 Lok Sabha polls. The airport is expected to yield investments worth 10,000 crore rupees for the adjoining areas in the initial years.
NCR क्षेत्र में एक बहुत बड़ी जरूरत थी। लगभग 6 करोड़ संख्या को एक एयरपोर्ट पूरा नहीं कर सकता था और हमारी संस्था इंटरनेशनल सिविल एविएशन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने वार्निंग दे दी थी कि 2023 तक हमारे एयरपोर्ट, दिल्ली वाला एयरपोर्ट, अपनी क्षमताएं पूरी कर चुका होगा।
The airport is located about 72 kilometers from Delhi's IGI airport and 40 kilometers from the multimodal logistics hub at Dadri. The Uttar Pradesh government expects 1 lakh jobs to be created in areas like storage houses, defense sector and food industry. Once the airport is complete, Uttar Pradesh will have 5 international airports, the highest for any state in India.
जेवर क्षेत्र आज दुनिया का मशहूर क्षेत्र बनने जा रहा है और ऐसा विकसित क्षेत्र बनने जा रहा है जो इस पूरे उत्तर भारत के नौजवानों के लिए रोजगार के साधन लेकर आएगा। यहाँ व्यापारियों के लिए, उद्योगपतियों के लिए एक बेहतर माहौल बनाए।
Just before the crucial Uttar Pradesh polls, the BJP is on an inauguration spree. From unveiling India's largest expressway in eastern Uttar Pradesh to opening 9 medical colleges, the BJP is showcasing Vikas in the state to woo voters. The opposition, on the other hand, is calling it a poll stunt. With Aishwarya Paliwal in Jewar, Bureau Report, India Today.
My colleague Aishwarya Paliwal is now joining me live from the Jewar Airport site. Aishwarya, I believe that the UP Chief Minister has already reached the program site. Prime Minister Modi is expected there very shortly. How beneficial is this airport going to be, Aishwarya, for those in the Delhi NCR region up until almost Agra? Because the claim is that this is going to service passengers from Delhi, Noida, Ghaziabad, Faridabad, even up until Agra.
Well, Paulmi, there are a lot of economic benefits, but before I go on to that, let me just show you the sea of orange, which you can see here. All these are women who have come out in large numbers, all of them just wanting to hear Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In fact, some of them woke up at 4 in the morning, did all the household chores, got decked up to be at the venue. Now, this clearly shows how enthusiastic the people of this region are. Now, as far as the economics is concerned, Paulmi, in the first phase, the government is expecting investments worth 10,000 crore rupees. It's a huge amount. And across the state, according to the government data, they say that they will have investments worth 35,000 crore rupees and close to 1 lakh people will be employed. Now, how beneficial this will be? It will be beneficial to the defense corridor, which was inaugurated by the Prime Minister way back in 2018. They're also saying that the food industry will get a big boost. And as far as Jewar is concerned, it's very close to Noida, Greater Noida. It will stretch, the benefits in fact will stretch all the way up till Aligarh. So the entire western in Uttar Pradesh will be taken care, and the way in which people have turned up and the way in which people are praising the Prime Minister and Chief Minister, it clearly shows that all the people have a lot of hope from this one project. Follow me.
Right, Aishwarya, also the criticism which is being levelled against the centre and the Bharatiya Janata Party, specifically by the opposition, is that these are all gimmicks ahead of the UP polls. You've been speaking to the Jewar MLA, you've been speaking to Gautam Budh Nagar MP Mahesh Sharma. What are they telling you?
Well, definitely, you know, the inaugurations, and let me tell you, the BJP, the Bharatiya Janata Party, is on an inauguration spree. We just saw a couple of days back how the Purvanchal Expressway was inaugurated in a big manner. So definitely the opposition is training all the guns at BJP, saying all these things, all the inaugurations, all the stone laying ceremony, everything is being done so close to the UP elections. But see, it happens in every elections. It's not just UP elections. Every state we see, whenever it's about to go for elections, these kind of big ticket projects take off. But yes, as far as the people are concerned, they are not looking at the politics of it. They are only looking from the economic point of view, and they believe that the entire stretch will benefit. And the number of people, see, 1.2 crore, that's the estimate of the aviation industry. Also, they are saying close to 1.2 crore people will benefit, and they will use this Jewar airport. The load on the Delhi International Airport, the Delhi airport, will also be reduced. So definitely, in terms of economics, we can see a lot of people benefiting. The politics definitely there. The opposition party is saying we are seeing this spree of inauguration only because elections are so close. But the number of people out here, Polumi, the number of people who are here, I'll ask Parminder to show you, clearly are telling you that there is a lot of faith that the people of Uttar Pradesh have. See, these people here who will take part in the cultural program, people have come from Ayodhya, people have come from Mathura. All those cultural programs will take place. So all this is giving a message to the Bharatiya Janata Party that people are happy with what's happening. Especially the women voters have turned up in large numbers, all of them talking about the benefits which they have got, and they are also hoping that this particular project, the Jewar Airport, which will be called the Noida International Airport, this will give a boost, a big economic boost to the state of Uttar Pradesh. Polumi.
Absolutely, a big economic boost, and of course for passengers a huge relief who were entirely dependent on Delhi's IGI airport. Some of that burden from IGI to be shifted to the Noida International Airport, hopefully by 2024 when the first phase of this airport is completed. Aishwarya, stay on with us. My colleague Akshita Nandagopal now brings you the highlights of Jewar Airport. So the Prime Minister is laying the foundation stone for the Jewar International Airport. And here are the details that you need to know about this airport. The project cost is a mammoth 30,000 crore rupees, and it's going to be developed by the Zurich Airport International Organization. A pact was signed with this group and the Yogi government in October 2020, paving the way for the Jewar International Airport. Now, the date when the operations will begin at this airport has been set as September 2024, by which time at least one part of the airport will be fully functional. Now, it's spread over a mammoth 5,500 hectares of land in Jewar of Noida. Now, the capacity of the first terminal, according to the authorities, will be 1.2 crore flyers per year. The capacity after the second terminal is complete will in fact take that number further up. It's linked also with the Yamuna Expressway, the Noida Metro and bullet train, which means the connectivity won't be a problem and everyone in the National Capital Region will be able to use this airport. Uttar Pradesh, with this Jewar International Airport, will be the only state in the country with 5 functional operational airports. And the Jewar International Airport is going to be an infrastructural marvel. It's the biggest airport in India, once completed, of course, and is also being touted as Asia's largest airport. My colleague Aishwarya Paliwal continues to be live with us from the Jewar Airport site, the Noida International Airport site. Aishwarya, give us a sense of the atmosphere over there. Of course, the opposition will criticize and say that this is all gimmickry, this is all event management, but the fact is Noida International Airport, something which was awaited for a very long time. Finally, the foundation stone for it being laid. It will be the 10th airport of Uttar Pradesh, the 5th international airport in the state.
उससे मात्र $30 बिलियन की दूरी पर है और हम
Aishwarya, can you hear me? Okay, we'll try and connect with Aishwarya. There's obviously a lot of ambient sound at the airport site where Aishwarya is reporting from right now. The foundation stone for the Noida International Airport will be laid in a short while from now by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has already reached the airport site. This is a very ambitious project, a dream project of the centre's. The Noida International Airport will be the 5th international airport of Uttar Pradesh, the only state in the country to have 5 international airports. It will be the 10th airport, and as per Union Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia, they hope to take that number of airports in Uttar Pradesh to 17 in the next 5 years. By 2026, they hope for that number to reach 17. This is the 10th airport in Uttar Pradesh. It is expected to be developed in phases. So the first phase will be completed by 2024. They're hoping for a footfall of they're expecting a footfall about 1.2 crore flyers a year to go from Noida International Airport. A huge relief for Delhi's IGI Airport, which was basically experiencing burgeoning air traffic and passenger footfall and couldn't take that burden, and hence much of that burden is expected to be shifted to Noida International Airport. It will be connected very conveniently by metro, by even the high-speed rail which is to come up between Delhi and Varanasi, which will make the journey towards the airport just a 21-minute journey to that airport. So that first phase will be completed by 2024. There will be 2 terminals at that airport as well. Both the terminals are to be developed over 2 phases each. Aishwarya is back with us now from the Noida International Airport site in Jewar. Aishwarya, what I was asking you is to give us a sense of the atmospherics and the environment over there. While the opposition might critique this as gimmickry, the fact is that this is a huge relief for flyers and passengers in the Delhi NCR region who were completely the distance that they had to travel in order to get to Delhi Airport, which was the closest airport for the entire region. Now they have another gateway in northern India.
Well, definitely this will become a gateway, and what the government is saying, Poulomi, they hope that this becomes the gateway to the north. And just showing you the enthusiasm of the people, as far as you will be able to see, you will just see women here, and huge cutouts of Prime Minister Narendra Modi have been put at various places. Now, this clearly shows that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is standing very firmly with Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, and the kind of crowd you see here clearly points towards the fact that both the central government as well as the state government have a lot of people have a lot of faith. As far as the airport is concerned, it will have 6 runways, which according to data makes it the 4th largest airport in the world. And let me tell you, Uttar Pradesh is the only state across the country which will have 5 international airports by 2024. This airport will be operational by 2024. Now, this is something which the opposition is pinpointing towards. They are saying that the inauguration is being done just before the UP elections, and the operations will begin just before the big general elections in 2024. But as far as the economics is concerned, Poulomi, there is no doubt that this will give a big economic boost. Also to Noida, which is a apparel city, the cargo from here will give a boost to all the people who are making small items. That's another thing which the government is trying to do. One district, one item is something which Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has been pushing for a lot. So keeping all those things in mind, there definitely is a big boost, and 35,000 crore rupees. Yes, that's the amount that Uttar Pradesh government is looking at, the kind of money which will pump in just by this one airport. Poulomi.
Absolutely. And the government also, Aishwarya, is talking about the economic boost, like you just said, about the investments that are expected to come in and the jobs that are likely to be created as a result of this mega ambitious project. It's a greenfield airport which the centre is going to develop over the next couple of years. Aishwarya, give us a sense of the economic boost and the economic growth, the investments and the jobs that are to be created.
मंत्री एसपी सिंह बघेल जी, मंच पर उपस्थित इस जिले के प्रभारी
Well, let me tell you one thing, Paulomi. You know, the defense corridor, which was again inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2018, it's a 10,000 crore rupee project, and the defense corridor is being made at 6 different nodes. Now, Aligarh is one of the major nodes, and in Aligarh, you know, close to 1,500 crore rupees of investment worth 1,500 crore rupees has been pumped in so far, and this airport will give a very big boost to that defense corridor. This is hardly 50 kilometers from Aligarh, so definitely all the people will come here, and it will have 6 runways, which definitely will make it a huge airport, 4th largest in the world if we believe data. And apart from that, a lot of industries are also coming up. In fact, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is also saying that the stone laying ceremony for the Film City will be done very shortly. Film City 2 will be very close to this airport. So all the big ticket projects in Uttar Pradesh are being developed in and around the airport. So it will not just be those people who work at the airport who will get jobs. Investment will also pour in. The food industry will get a big boost. The film industry will get a big boost, because the film industry again is a very big ticket project for Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath as well as for Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So keeping all these things in mind, the government believes that the airport will at least employ 1 lakh people to begin with, and as it will become operational by 2040, 2050, the estimate is that it will handle close to 70 million people. So this will become the next big hub after Delhi International Airport. Paulomi.
Absolutely, absolutely. Aishwarya, stay on with us because we'll keep coming back to you. That inauguration, I beg your pardon, that foundation stone laying ceremony is to happen in a short while from now. Now, Union Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia lauds Jewar Airport ahead of its foundation stone laying ceremony. Listen in. So can you tell us a little bit about why this project is such an ambitious dream project of the Prime Minister's and the Centre's?
It is a dream project for the Prime Minister, because it is a dream project not only for the state of Uttar Pradesh, but it is a dream project for India. It is a dream project for Bharat. Along with the foundation of airports comes the wheel of economic activity, comes the wheel of employment multipliers. And we are already seeing that happen in Jewar. The fact that over the last 3 years there has been a huge beeline of an attraction towards investment in and around that area. Almost close to about $2 billion worth of investment has already come in. And we are forecasting close to about 60,000 crores of investments and production from the Jewar and the adjoining area, along with close to 1 lakh employment opportunities being energized through this airport activity.
My colleague Aishwarya Paliwal continues to be live with us from the Jewar Airport site. Aishwarya, the Prime Minister is expected to be there in a short while from now. He will be laying the foundation stone for Jewar Airport. How excited are the people around you? Because they're there for the program itself, but for passengers as well. This has been something which they've been anticipating for a very, very long time and hoping that it actually fructifies. And now it appears that there is a deadline. It will become operational in 2024, at least the phase 1 of Noida International Airport.
Well, definitely, Paulomi, you know, and as far as we see the preparations which are going on, and the force with which the UP government is backing the project, definitely it will fly off before 2024. Now, you know, just take a look at the sea of people which you see here. There are women who are sitting. Women have turned up in large numbers, and the reason why they have turned up in large numbers is because they believe that they will have the economic benefits from this particular project. आप लोग कहाँ से आए हैं? अच्छा, सुबह कितने बजे चले थे? 7 बजे। आज प्राइम मिनिस्टर से क्या बात करेंगे? क्या बोलेंगे प्राइम मिनिस्टर को? हाँ। अच्छा, मजदूरी नहीं आ रही, लेकिन क्या आपको लगता है कि प्राइम मिनिस्टर और चीफ मिनिस्टर ने कुछ महिलाओं के लिए अच्छा काम किया है? किया है? क्या क्या काम अच्छा किया है? अच्छा, क्या आपको सुरक्षित महसूस होता है? होता है? क्या आपको लगता है कि आप सुरक्षित हैं?
मैम, सुरक्षित भी है, सब कुछ अच्छा हो रहा है, पर ये महंगाई के दौर से ज्यादा महिलाएं परेशान चल रही हैं।
महंगाई से परेशान है?
ज्यादा महंगाई से परेशान।
लेकिन सुरक्षित महसूस करते हैं?
हाँ, सुरक्षित है।
सुरक्षित है?
हाँ जी, हमारे नेता एकदम अच्छे हैं।
अच्छे हैं।
महंगाई थोड़ी कम कर दे, महंगाई बहुत है, बस मजदूर आदमी क्या खाए क्या करे.
So, Pauline, mixed reactions coming here. Most of the people are talking about the high inflation, but definitely the large turn-up shows that the women in particular are happy with the work which Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well as Chief Minister have done. Most of them also hoping that in the years to come, their economic independence will increase. They'll get more money for the work which they do. And definitely, most of the women, in fact, woke up early in the morning to reach the spot. And it's not just the men. The number of women here will also give you a glimpse of the kind of fan following both Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well as Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath are commanding in Western Uttar Pradesh at the moment. Pauline.
Right, so a mega project which is to be launched by the Bharatiya Janata Party and the central government in a short while from now. Prime Minister Modi will be laying the foundation stone for the Noida International Airport, which is likely to have a capacity of about 1.2 crore flyers a year as it becomes operational in 2024. That is the target which the Uttar Pradesh government has set itself. Aishwarya, this was a project which was envisaged at least 15 to 16 years ago, at the time that Rajnath Singh was in fact the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, and finally it is seeing the light of day.
Well, this is one area which has always been the hot, which has always been, boiling with the kind of politics that we see now. We did see how the Purvanchal Expressway was aimed at keeping those on, telling those people who stay in the Purvanchal side that there is development being done for you. And now, talking about the Jewar Airport, this is being done to make sure that everyone in Western Uttar Pradesh understands its importance. And the timing, obviously, some people are questioning the timing of it, but as far as the government is concerned, they are saying that they are right on track. They had promised an airport, they are saying that they themselves have pumped in close to 4,000 crore rupees. The government has pumped in that kind of money to acquire the land, to give the land, to give money to the farmers from which the land was acquired. So everything is on track, and we are expecting the Prime Minister to reach here very shortly. Pauline, once the Prime Minister reaches, we will see the cultural program. People have turned up from Ayodhya, people have come from Mathura. All those cultural programs will be done here, and the people here very excited to see and to hear what Prime Minister Narendra Modi has to say. They all believe that this project is a big ticket project, something which only Bharatiya Janata Party has been able to do. Many people had promised the airport, but they believe that it is only the central government and the state government which is actually working on it. And obviously the other big ticket projects, be it the Film City, we talk about Defence Corridor, all those things will together make sure that Uttar Pradesh becomes the hub once again. Pauline.
Absolutely. So it's raining bonanza for Uttar Pradesh as we speak right now. Aishwarya, stay on with us. My colleague Akshita Nandagopal brings you the highlights of Jewar Airport. So the Prime Minister is laying the foundation stone for the Jewar International Airport. And here are the details that you need to know about this airport. The project cost is a mammoth 30,000 crore rupees, and it's going to be developed by the Zurich Airport International Organization. A pact was signed with this group and the Yogi government in October 2020, paving the way for the Jewar International Airport. Now, the date when the operations will begin at this airport has been set as September 2024, by which time at least one part of the airport will be fully functional. Now, it's spread over a mammoth 5,500 hectares of land in Jewar of Noida. Now, the capacity of the first terminal, according to the authorities, will be 1.2 crore flyers per year. The capacity after the second terminal is complete will, in fact, take that number further up. It's linked also with the Yamuna Expressway, the Noida Metro and bullet train, which means the connectivity won't be a problem and everyone in the National Capital Region will be able to use this airport. Uttar Pradesh, with this Jewar International Airport, will be the only state in the country with 5 functional operational airports. And the Jewar International Airport is going to be an infrastructural marvel. It's the biggest airport in India, once completed, of course, and is also being touted as Asia's largest airport.